Hey girl, welcome to Rooted Radiance, the women's health podcast dedicated to helping you improve your health, grow, and radiate with confidence. So, summer is 6 weeks away. And if you've had a moment of panic looking at your calendar, this episode's going to be for you. So, 6 weeks is enough time to make a meaningful change to lose weight. And I'm not talking about some crash diet or like summer shred program, okay, but real sustainable shifts that you can make to help you lose fat, feel more control before summer hits, and boost your confidence. In today's episode, I'm going to tell you exactly what's realistic in 6 weeks, what to avoid so you don't sabotage your progress, and the exact steps to move the needle on the scale without burning out. Let's dive in. Okay, so I need to set the pace for you on what to expect. So this is going to be a 6-week reality check, all right, on what's actually possible. Don't listen to the noise out there that you're going to lose 20 pounds in 30 days. That's not feasible and realistic, and it's not going to be sustainable. What's actually possible in these next 6 weeks is to lose about half a pound to 2 pounds a week, which is healthy, sustainable weight loss. And if you're going to start today, as you're listening to this podcast on the release date, which is May 11th, you can lose 3 to 12 pounds before the end of June when the official season of summer hits. You can also reduce bloating. Your clothes will fit better. You will feel more confident in your skin and improve your energy levels. All of that is possible in these next 6 weeks, which is a relatively short amount of time if you think about it. What's not possible is some drastic transformation, crash dieting without any consequences, or targeted fat loss. What I mean by targeted fat loss is like if you have some sort of body part where you're like, oh, I want to lose fat here. Like I want to lose fat in my legs or my love handles or back fat because maybe that bulges for you when you wear a bra, whatever that is. You can't spot reduce fat. So in saying that, just know that going into this, you can't lose fat in particular areas. You cannot control that. Your body will lose fat overall. So all those are things that are not possible. Let's talk about why summer shredding and all those plans that you might see online backfire. You've heard of them. You've probably seen some sort of shred fat for summer, some sort of 20 to 30 pound plans is typically what I have seen in the past. That's just marketing across all platforms. You might have even bought one of those in the past. They don't work long term because it's just crash dieting. And essentially what crash dieting is you significantly reduce a bunch of calories and then typically you'll just have rebound weight gain. If you want to set yourself up to fail, do that. But like truly, please don't do that. I don't want you to do that. I want to truly set you up for success. So if you try to do a shred, you're also more at risk of just having higher food cravings in general, poor energy and fatigue, losing some muscle mass, and then again, that weight rebound coming back again. So, if you're going to put in hard work to lose weight, you want to keep the weight off. You don't want to gain it. So you need something that will actually move the needle and keep it down. Okay, so let's dive into some 4 things that you can do today in the next 6 weeks to lose weight. Okay, the first is going to be protein at each meal. If you're going to lose weight, protein is still a focus. I know it's marketed everywhere, but it is actually important. So having a protein food source at each meal or snack is going to help to curb your hunger because you're going to naturally have some of that when you're losing weight because you're not eating enough calories that your body is burning in a day. Okay. It's also going to support your lean muscle mass and help with blood sugar stability. Second thing I need you to do is I need you to eat a high fiber diet. Eating high fiber is going to help to slow digestion down. It's going to help to keep you full. Again, really important when you're trying to lose weight. You want to manage your hunger levels because you naturally will be hungry. In addition to that, fiber is going to support your digestive system. So we want to support our good bacteria in our gut. We want to have regular bowel movements, and we also want to support healthy energy levels. That will also help with it. Third thing I need you to do is I need you to focus on strength training. That's going to be important for you. And you should do that at least 3 times a week. I think that's relatively manageable for most people. So I think you could do 3 times a week for strength training. Spread that however you want throughout your week. If you're just doing the 3 days, do full body for 3 days. If you are able to do more than 3 days a week, then we can start kind of splitting up your muscle groups. Okay. Strength training is going to support your lean muscle mass. It's going to support your metabolism, and it is going to help you with insulin sensitivity. Incredible activity, exercise regimen to incorporate. I want you to do that, especially if you're taking these next 6 weeks seriously. Do strength training as your focus. Fourth thing I need you to do, in addition to strength training, you're just going to focus on daily steps. So you can do this by just adding a daily walk in, or you can do short little bursts of walks throughout your day. So that could be like 5 to 10 minutes. You do a little burst of steps or walk, and then another one, etc., kind of spread throughout your day as you can fit it in. And that's going to be dependent on what your life looks like. Or you can add in daily walks into your life so that you can hit a high number of steps. Steps are going to be your leverage to sustainable weight loss. Without some sort of unrealistic routine like intense cardio or like HIIT sessions that just drain your fatigue and then make you want to stop exercising altogether just to catch a break or to recover. So steps is going to be like your bread and butter. You need to hone in on that as well. And again, we can manipulate steps in a lot of ways. You don't have to do it in one chunk of time. If you didn't have time to do a daily walk every single day, maybe you can only plan that for a certain number of days a week and then just do short little bursts. Whichever way, but just the total daily step count is going to be really important for you. And the other little tidbit I'll give you here is when you are trying to add more steps in, look at what your kind of current step count is and make it reasonable to slightly increase that. So if you're only getting, let's say, 4,000 steps a day, you're not just going to bump up to like 10 or, 13K. You need to do that sustainably. So if you're only at 4, try and bump up to 5. Okay, do that for a couple of days, then bump up to 6. And so gradually increase that. That's going to be really important for you. Okay, so that's 6 weeks. You're going to do those 4 things. Those 4 things will help you to lose weight. And I gave you a timeline on this, 6 weeks. You're 6 weeks away from summer. You want to lose a little bit of weight and you want to step onto the beach or you want to go to a pool party and you want to feel confident. Okay, start today. I gave you a blueprint to work on thus far. Okay, and I'm actually about to dive into a mindset shift that you need to adopt if you want to have success with this. With this mindset shift, you need to drop the I don't have time mindset. It's not going to work here. Okay, you need to drop that. You have the time to do the base framework I just gave you. I'm not telling you need to be in the gym every single day or that you need to overhaul your diet. There's specific key things I told you to do that will help you to lose weight. Okay, so you're going to switch that mindset from like, I don't have enough time. You're going to switch that to, I can do this. I have a solid plan, because you do. I can do this. I have a solid plan. The next thing that I want you to do today, after you listen to this, or if you're in the car later today, when you're back at home, I want you to take a before photo in a mirror. I want you to have shorts on or a sports bra, and I want you to take a before photo of yourself. And then I want you to take another one in 6 weeks. Okay, and this is going to be important because I want you to see a before and after of just a short amount of time. You can see change. So follow what I'm doing today, follow what I gave you, and you'll set yourself up for success. Now, if you want a personalized plan for summer or accountability to do this, I'm opening a limited number of $99 strategy sessions in the next 2 weeks. In those sessions, I'm going to set your calories, your macros, and a clear plan to follow so that you can succeed these next 6 weeks. I will put a link in the description box and show notes. So just look for summer strategy session when you click on that link. I'll have special spots for you on Thursdays and Fridays. And then the last day, I'll have a couple of limited spots on May 25th. But I am literally only having this for the next couple of weeks. So if you want to lose weight by summer, if you are a woman who is ready to take action now and do this, and you want to feel confident in your body and want personalized support from a dietitian, then click that link in the description box or in the show notes. Again, that will lead you to my booking session page. Just scroll down until you see Summer Strategy Session and have a limited number of spots. If you don't see a time that you can do there, just email me at nicole@nicoleibarra.rd.com. I'll put that in the description as well, and I'll respond to you and I'll fit you in. But only a limited number of spots are available. So if you are truly ready, if you want to take action, you want to lose weight by summer, you want to feel confident, you want more energy, do a strategy session with me. I'm going to map out everything for you, build a personalized plan, set your calories and your macronutrients, and then create a sustainable approach that you can actually do it that's fit to your life. What I gave you today is a base and it works and you will lose weight, but I can get way more intricate in your plan if you want to book a strategy session with me and you want accountability. So book a session with me if you are interested in that. And if that sounds like you were that woman, I look forward to working with you. Next episode or in a couple of episodes, I'm actually going to do another topic on summer, but it's going to be related to some of the pitfalls that women fall into or are just a really big struggle for them in the summertime. So I'm going to do another episode on that. I'm still going to do a future episode on ultra processed foods. That one's going to be really robust. It's probably going to be one of the longest episodes I had, but I looked at the calendar today and I was like, oh my gosh, we're almost in mid-May and summer's around the corner. So I wanted to make this for you because I thought this would be helpful, give you a strong base for the next 6 weeks, and for those who are interested to do a session with you. I hope this helped you get a small little framework to get started today to lose weight by summertime in just a short 6 weeks away. Thank you for listening to the podcast. Be sure that you subscribe on whatever platform that you listen from, and please leave a rating so that it can reach more women. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day.